Hi, my name is Ashley Laux, and this is my data protocol assignment for the APA 858 class. First, I'm going to show you my data protocol design. This protocol will help teachers look at data, find ways to improve, make a plan to encourage growth, and monitor student progress. This protocol could be used for looking at benchmark assessments or even just a unit in your math. So let's look more at each step. Step one is the data collection. This could be like benchmark assessments, formative assessments, demographic information, grades, teacher observations, and progress monitoring. The second step is to analyze the data. You would do this during a collaboration time. That way you can all discuss it together. You would look for multiple sources of data, look for trends and tendencies, and look for students that are outside of the norm reference. Step three is the improvement plan. In this plan, you would set goals for improvement, identify areas for change in instruction, and then you would decide on interventions for those students that are not at grade level. And you would decide on what kind of data will be collected to look for growth. Then the fourth step I have is to monitor the progress. You would use the interventions that you came up with to gather real-time data, because we know that's important to have it accurate and up to date. You would watch for growth trends and data gathered, and the teacher observations to see if interventions are working. So these are the steps in the data protocol. Here's my graphic organizer. With this, teachers will be able to gather their thoughts and brainstorm ideas for fostering student growth. So here are my steps. All four of them are here. The data collection. Then I have some questions for teachers to think about. They can take some notes and then write any action plans that go along with that. So for data collection, what type of data is being collected? What is the purpose of it? And when was it collected? For the analyze the data steps, what are the strengths that they see? What are the areas of concern that our data shows us? Are there students falling outside of the norm reference? Do we need additional data to help support our protocol here? Then the improvement plan. What are our goals for this data? What do we need to change in our instruction? What interventions do students need? How will we collect data to look for progress? And then the last step is to monitor the progress. Here are some questions for them to think about. How often will they be progress monitoring? Who will be doing the monitoring? Is it the student? Is it an aide? Is it a resource teacher? How long should we allow for the interventions before reassessing? And how will we know if the interventions are working? Once we've gone through all of these steps and after we've done our progress monitoring, then we would go back through and look at that, collect that data again, and go through the steps again until we know that students are making progress. Thank you for listening to my data protocol, and have a good day.